Cindy Hounsel first sought adventure in the sky. She became a flight attendant, but when her airline collapsed, she and other female flight attendants found themselves without funds or benefits. She determined to work on women's financial issues through public interest law, and after law school, focused on helping women prepare knowledgeably for retirement. Hounsel has set up workshops and consumer guides and is now focusing on helping low-income women fund their retirement. As journalist Robin Hendry pointed out in her introduction, women like that in a poor Boston neighborhood helped raise Hounsel, and she has not forgotten them.
I give you Cindy Hounsel. Feel free.
You'll hold it. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate being here in the company of all these incredible women, and I feel sort of humbled, like what could I possibly say after hearing all these stories? But I would like to call attention to a woman here at the table who happens to be really one of the nominators and one of the reasons I'm here tonight. So I'm going to make her stand up. And I want you all to look at her beautiful outfit, which was knitted by poor women in Appalachia. And it's the most incredible project, and she started this about 10 years ago. So. Oh, sorry, Diane Browning, yes. I started working on this issue about 20 years ago, and I was on a project that was funded by the Administration on Aging. For 7 years, all I did was talk to older women who were poor and who had done everything that, we ask in a society. Everything family values is all about, that's what those women did. And they ended up in poverty. And they ended up in poverty because they were living alone. I know I'm not supposed to mention the P word, poverty. I'm going to mention a couple of the others. Aging, nobody wants to talk about it. Those women are invisible. Retirement, people say to me, don't ever use that word. Nobody wants to hear it. Well, we have to hear it because we're going to have 3 times as many elderly women in the next 25 years. And in the time that I've been working on this issue, nothing has changed. I mean, now at least we're having some policymakers, because it's an election year, pay attention. But this is the world of, ownership. And I call it, you're going to own your own poverty is really what it's going to mean. So I thank you all for inviting me. I thank Rita, who's been a big fan of ours. And for those of you who want to know why we're called Wiser, if we did the men's thing, it would be Miser, and it never would have worked. So. My other quote is from Betty Davis, who said, "Old age is no place for sissies," and she was right.